Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. My name is Aaron and I know I have been gone for quite some time and I have a legitimate excuse. So if you just watch the video and continue on, you will find out. So let's get rolling with 8 Minutes with Aaron. Being absent is not something I really wanted to do. I like to make my videos fresh and put them out daily. Unfortunately, life gets in the way and I was struck down with some kidney stones that was causing me an immense pain that sent me right to the hospital. It took me out for about a week, but now I'm back, baby, and better than ever. Well, maybe not better than ever, maybe about 75%. But I do want to say, if you like the content I'm putting out, don't forget to like, subscribe, write down something in the comments, and what's gonna hurt? You know, just click, 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 boop. Anyway, I tried various things on my YouTube channel. I was talking about Funko Pops here and there, a lot of Naruto stuff, a lot of things that you may have liked, you may have not have liked. I've tried switching things up with the audio, the video, using my phone, using a regular camera like a GoPro or a Canon. Nothing's working out there. So you know what? Let's flip the script and we're going to do something new. I'm going to talk about the Naruto Manga. Now, the Naruto Manga was fantastic. I really liked the general story, and then they went into Boruto, and Boruto kind of like shit on the whole progress they made in Naruto. Now they're focusing on aliens, and they're not really focusing on ninjutsu. It's more of karma. Don't really like it. They need to stop that. So I guess they made, to please the fans, two brand new mangas that have just come out. One under the title of Naruto Konoha's Story of the Steam Ninja Scrolls, and we have Naruto Sasuke's Story, the Uchiha and the Heavenly Stardust. Now, the first one that I mentioned, the Steam Ninja Scrolls, focuses on Asuma, who passed away. He was Shikamaru's mentor and leader, and it is on his daughter, Sarutobi Mira. We're not going to focus on that. We're going to go and focus on Sasuke, because that's the more important story. Now, the story begins with Naruto clutching his chest saying, "Sasuke, you're going to Rinnegan, right?" And that's really it. Now, on the following pages, you see that Naruto is struggling with some kind of illness. He's clutching his chest. He's having some kind of spasms, which is very reminiscent to Dragon Ball Z when Goku had the heart virus right before Cell came down and started beating everybody's ass. Is this just something they just threw in, or are they copying off Dragon Ball Z? You can ask me and I will say, nah, I don't even think they have any kind of material, so they're just trying to base off anything they can. Now, the story was pretty sweet. You know, Sasuke's going to Rinnegan. He goes into a new village that's never been discussed. He's talking to all the village people, trying to find the oldest of the village because he knows they would be closely associated with knowing any knowledge of the Rinnegan Sannin, the Sage of Six Paths. And he's looking for the cure because the Six Path Sage had the same virus Naruto was struck with. So he's asking a bunch of people, nobody has any kind of information, and he notices that there's some girl, and I will cut to the chase, her name is Layla, one or the other, and she has a mother who owns an ancient artifact shop. As they're going to the ancient artifact shop, you see three bandits, the mom screaming, "Hey, that's mischief!" And they're running away, and Sasuke's like, "Look, I'll stop these dudes. They ain't husky at all." So he uses rinnegan, teleports, beats the two up, and then puts the third one in a genjutsu. Now, I do want to say that the third guy is a very important piece of the first chapter. And I'll say he has white hair. So when I say the white-haired guy, no, I'm referring to the genjutsu guy. Make a long story short, Sasuke goes back, returns all the goods to the mom, and the mom takes the stuff out, and she pulls out a ring. Now, I don't know if the ring is meant to be anything, but she did say something about, "Oh, you want to marry my daughter?" And Sasuke said, "Look, I got a wife and kid at home. I can't handle any more baggage." No more baggage of Sakura. So the mom puts down the ring, she's glad she has it back, and he says, "Do you have any ancient text that can maybe help me on the Sage of Six Paths?" So they're going through some stuff, and she pulls out the Ancient Book of Yore. And in the Ancient Book of Yore, it states that there is something about the Tartar Observatory. And Sasuke goes, where have I heard that before? Doodle-a-doo. Flashback, because I did not add this in. When the three bandits were actually caught and taken away, they were all skitsed out that they were going to the Tar Observatory. So we know this place is no good. And following Sasuke finding out that he needs to go to the Tar Observatory, we pan back to the guy with the white hair. And the guy with the white hair, he's hitting a pickaxe on the ground. He's struggling. He's like, I've been here for 2 weeks with hard labor and basically getting no food and water. He didn't say anything about the food and water. I can only assume that's what's happening. And then he goes into the lunchroom. He's getting some lunch with the 2 other culprits that he tried to rob the old lady with. And all of a sudden they go, hey, there's this new dude who just came in today. We better beat his ass. Well, he don't say that exactly, but we better show him who's boss. And who is the new guy, baby? Sasuke! That's right, Sasuke Uchiha is the fresh, brand new dude inside the prison. The one dude who Sasuke beat up earlier throws a fork. The fork hits this bald dude who's rural husky. He turns around. He tries to punch Sasuke. Sasuke dodges easily. He beats the bald dude up, beats the other 2 bandits, and the guy with the white hair is like, "Look, yeah, look, this is the second time we've seen this dude and he messed us up. I ain't screwing around this time." So Sasuke eventually gets caught by one of the prisoner guards and goes, "Hey, I saw what you did. You're going to solitary confinement." But that ain't what happens. Director Zanzu makes his appearance. That's right, our first antagonist of the whole series. This dude, he doesn't look anything husky. He actually looks like, what's that guy from Bleach? Won't remember his name by the end of this video, but he looks like the one girl who gave Ichigo the powers, the brother who has a Zanpakuto that turns into roses. Put down in the comments what his name is. You could win a fabulous prize of nothing! So he basically looks at Sasuke and goes, Sasuke did nothing more than protect himself from his attackers. And being one of the fresher faces around here, he's yet to see all of the full observatory experience. So I think we can overlook it this time. Now, he doesn't do any of those facial expressions that I'm doing. It's like a 1-page chapter, or I'm sorry, like a 1-page examination of this dude talking. So there's not a lot to it, but he does say to Sasuke, look, man, we can't have this happen again. So I am not sure if he knows that Sasuke is a ninja, or that he has any kind of chakra abilities, or he has a rinnegan. To me, I have no idea. So once all this is done, the dude with white hair goes up to Sasuke and goes, look, man, we got to get the fudge out of here on the quickness. This place is no good. They treat us like shit. You got chakra. I know how to use a little bit of chakra. They got high walls. We just climbed them some bitches and we got out. He also mentions to Sasuke that this is the only night that we can do it. Sasuke goes, no, man, we ain't gonna do it. I ain't doing it. I'm just gonna stay in my place. And the guy says to Sasuke, it's foggy out there today. Do you know what that means? It's our only chance to give Menno the slip. Menno? Who's Menno? I have no idea. And this is actually where I'm going to end it. Because in the second chapter, they actually continue with the second part of where I'm ending here. So we are going to go every 2 weeks about the Sasuke, the Uchiha, and the Heavenly Scrolls. I believe it's every 2-week chapter. The first one was released on the 26th. The second one was from November 6th. The other one might be released every 2 weeks too. It might have had a late start. We might go over that too. But I haven't decided yet. But my name is Aaron. Thank you for joining with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I hope you enjoyed this new take on what we're going to do. I don't know if we're going to continue on this path, but hey, let's see what happens. I will see you later. See ya.